Welcome back to Ultimate S&S. So as I was saying in another video, anytime you start gardening, you're going to start noticing a lot of different types of critters come up. So here we have a rather large, I'm guessing box turtle. I don't know much about turtles, guys. But yeah, they like to come up and they will eat lettuce and things like that. So I'm going to have to start keeping an eye on the garden for these fellas to show up. But that is part of it. So carefully pick this guy up, and we have moved him to the other side of the yard. The garden is way over there. And this is just a small flower bed that's kind of been taken over by weeds, I'm guessing. I don't really know. But there ought to be something better for him to eat over here than my food. And that's why it's important that you come out and check your garden and your flocks, for that matter, throughout the day, because there could be some kind of a pest, whether it's a turtle in the garden or it could be a snake trying to get into the coop. And you always want to be checking the water levels, especially when it gets hot outside, because if they flip their dish, which they have been known to do, your birds are going to die of thirst in a very hot sun, guys. So that's another reason you want to keep an eye, not just on your garden, but your flocks and any other project you have, because little pests will come up. Some pests are worse than the others. And I know they're fixing to get started up, because I've tried to make this video a couple times, and as soon as I start talking, they get very vocal. But anyway, you want to make sure that you don't attempt a lot of these projects alone. Try to get your family involved, because it's a lot of work on one person, especially if you have any kind of disabilities and stuff, guys. Maybe your kids are grown, but you have grandkids. Get them involved, guys, because it's going to give you an extra helping hand, but it's also going to instill the type of survival things that they're going to need in the future. And I know it may not seem like much, but one turtle can devastate a small garden. Just like when I come out here to the bees, what I'm checking is I'm making sure that there are not any yellow jackets attacking the hive. Because yellow jackets this time of the year, they love to get that honey, they love that extra sugar rush. It's not until the end of summer when they really start looking for the protein and stuff, which is where they'll find carcasses and things like that. So you need to make sure that you safeguard your hives.